Alright guys, welcome to the channel. My name is Kaden Bera and I'm documenting my way to becoming a photographer and a videographer. And for those of you that came from TikTok, I really appreciate it guys. I hope you enjoy the content that I put out here and are excited to follow my journey. Alright, so today is documentation episode 7. This is be 8 weeks because I didn't do it the first week. So it's been 8 weeks since I started this journey. And let's get into it. First of all, I just want to kind of go over what's going on. Number one, I mentioned something about TikTok. If you guys didn't come from TikTok, I recently made a video on TikTok and it got a lot of traction, it got a lot of love, and I appreciate everybody that liked it, that commented, that gave me some tips, that gave me some motivation, everything like that. Thank you so much for everybody on there. I've also been contemplating on maybe working a little bit more so I can get more money because it honestly isn't going to take that much money for me to, like, say I fly to California, fly to Montana, fly to these different places. It's not too much money. It's like $400 to $600 depending on how you look at it or where you're going, and maybe just to stay a few days there you can live cheap and fly there, take your photos, have an adventure, and then come back. And I'm thinking about doing that because I don't think I need every single day of freedom. I'm end up just streaming most of the time. So I want to get a job that's really flexible. I know Frankie's really flexible. I can just sign up for more days for them to actually schedule me some shifts. Because right now I'm just on pickup. I can deliver a bit more food. I can try to get hired somewhere else, but I don't know if where somewhere else is going to be more flexible than where I'm currently at now. So we'll kind of see how that plays out. So I don't think there's a lot of new stuff. I'm continue growing on Instagram, continue taking photos. It's getting harder and harder to find places around here to take photos. I feel like I've been everywhere. You know, I've gone down. Actually, I haven't gone downtown, but I'm not. I like taking city photos, but I'm not a big. I don't do it a lot. That's not what my Instagram is geared towards. More towards landscape and product photography and stuff like that. And I've gone to the cool places. I've gone to the Peak and the Bridge and all this different stuff like that. And I've gone to Charleston. I can't. There's a lot of places, really cool places like mountain tops in North Carolina that are like 2 hours to 3 hours away, but I don't really have the money to drive up there for gas. I gotta save it for my expenses, for my monthly bills. So, oh yeah, in college, classes registered due date is December 11th, and today I think it's December 3rd. So I have like 6 days or something like that. I don't know, to register for classes, and I don't plan on registering. They keep emailing me, oh, we see you haven't registered yet. Register now. You only have a few days left. You know, they even called me like a few weeks ago and asked if I needed help. I was like, no, I don't need help. She's like, okay, well, just let me know if you do. I'm like, okay. Yeah, definitely not going to register for college this semester or this season or whatever because it's really expensive. You got to pay like $4,000 up front, and I have nowhere near to $4,000. So we're not going to do that. And I honestly don't think I need college for this. If you guys know me at all, I'm kind of against college in some aspects, at least for me. I don't believe I need college. I think I can do it without it. It's going to be a little bit more work, but I don't need to spend that money when I have the whole access of internet to my fingertips and my willpower and my drive. Also, I haven't gained traction on YouTube in a minute, so this TikTok thing is nice to get my YouTube rolling a little bit. And even before I made the TikTok video, I started seeing a few subscribers, go up and up a little bit. So maybe I'll start to see traction on YouTube now that I'm 8 weeks into YouTube. YouTube's actually like, oh wait, this guy's serious. All right, we'll start pushing his content out and try to grow him. So I don't know how the algorithm works exactly. The only one I kind of know how the algorithm works a little bit is TikTok. And Instagram, YouTube, no idea. I barely know how to grow on YouTube. There's a few small things I know. Instagram, I know how to grow pretty decently. TikTok, I kind of understand the algorithm. YouTube I have no idea. So I'm just doing me and hoping that's works and trying to copy everyone else that's doing really good. But I think that's it for updates right now. I reached back out to the guy that I was going to kind of almost intern for. He invited me to one of his real estate photo shoots, and he kind of just left me on red when I messaged him. So I don't think that's done. I think that is over. But I'm still good friends with his son. We shoot every now and then. So I haven't really gone through any big unmotivated patches or anything like that. Everything's kind of been small. Not really wanting to do something, but I'll do it anyways or something like that. Since recently I got motivated a few times. That's even how I made the video. I just got motivated. I was like, I want to make this video. And I sat down and did it. But other than that, I'm not going through a whole lot of tough times. It's just me trying to decide what's the next step. Okay, I'm doing this. I'm doing, my photography on Instagram. I'm doing my YouTube. I'm doing this, I'm doing that. Okay, now what? Should I create a website for myself, put everything out there? Should I start reaching out to more people? Should I just stick with what I'm doing for now? Should I, get a job and start making more money, maybe travel a little more? It's just kind of figuring out what my next step is right now. And honestly, I didn't even realize that that's what I'm doing right now. But it's nice that I said it, because now I know what I got to do next. There's some now that I'm growing my YouTube, now that I'm growing my TikTok, now that I'm growing my Instagram. What's next? What's the next thing to do now that I have these? I'm just doing them. Maybe the next thing to do is just to stay patient. I don't know. But we're figuring that out very slowly. I'm getting a little better at photography. And I think I found a little bit my style. I think I may have mentioned that last time, but I'm looking into the moody kind of style of photos. Alright guys, that's going to be it for this one. I hope you guys enjoyed this documentation process, and if you liked it, make sure to hit the thumbs up button, subscribe for more content just like this, and we'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.